Alright, should be on now. We're just gonna wait a bit. Yes, it is post-midterms. I did it. Hopefully I do better than a 19 out of 60 for my next midterm. Okay. Alright, let's begin. We are going to do live league again. Now keep in mind this, I quite literally just took a midterm yesterday. So if live moments happen, you know why. You know why. Queuing up standard and fog because standard and fog. And while we wait, I might as well go ahead and watch some other games in the background. Excuses? Excuses? What are you talking about? It is a perfectly good explanation of why didn't anyone go Drake on this map? What could possibly go wrong if you went Drake? I'm certain Drake would be pretty good here. Hello! Hello! We're just spectating a game while we wait. We see a Prime Tactics. I don't see it. What can this Prime Tactics get last year? Yeah, I don't see this working out. I think it's just over for Lash. Oh, for sure, Drake would. Lash would definitely like to be Drake right now. Or maybe it's just my stalling mind, where I believe I can probably stall this. Probably. Probably. If any of you remember my game against Poland on this, it was very fun. If only I didn't do... if only I didn't do something that I did. Alright, anti-air on anti-air. What's this copter going to do? Yeah, that makes sense. Lash gets to have Sturm recons for one turn. Now the problem I see is that you shouldn't... This recon should not have gone on this city. Kindle's getting an Urban Blight. Yeah. I don't think the Forbidden Technique will work well here. I mean, Max on a Mountain is already Max on a Mountain. The Forbidden Technique wouldn't help. The forests... Oh, I guess you could get one more tile forward. But But without the forbidden technique, you still get to sit on the city. Hi, the Brazilian guy. I saw you from the beginning. Why is Kindle tier 3 on this map? Well, Kindle has actually been dropping back to tier 3 in several maps, last time I've heard. We have a Kindle Urban Blight. You're not supposed to do this. It's a similar story with the tank over here. We have a Kindle Urban Blight. You don't do stuff like this. You just don't. Move the rocket off. Maybe in this forest at most. No! The Urban Blight. The Urban Blight. And this is the story of why I don't like fighting Kindle. There it is, the Urban Blight. Recon didn't need to get hit. Tank here. I mean, you have prime tactics. You are probably safe sitting on this plains tile if you want to block the HQ cap. You would probably be fine just sitting on this plains tile. This did not need to happen. This did not need to happen. Oh no. Anyway, we're just gonna continue waiting for my game. Now some people say Urban Blight is to spies Lash because Lash wants the terrain. But I would argue it's actually to spies Sonya because I want the terrain as Sonya. And I don't get it. And it's rude that I don't get it. Let's see, this medium tank can go... I'd say there's two options Lash has over here. Tanks do their best to front shift to the right side, save the HQ. And alternatively, Lash could try to use the city to fight back. Just keep your anti-air safe. And make sure the medium tank covers the city. If I was in Lash's position here. Oh, I'm aware of how powerful Dual Strike Sonya was. At the same time, I kinda want my 50% firepower so I can say I'm better than Lash. Like, you get what I'm saying? I want to say I'm the... Like, Sonya is just a strictly better Lash. Hmm. 8 minutes still without a game. Not the worst. I've gone to an hour without a game before. What do I love about Sonya when I started to play hundreds of games with her? She was cute, that's it. Okay, I do like the extra vision in fog, but if if you play Sonya as much as I have, she's just really sad in fog. Especially if you pair her against someone like Drake, someone like Andy. Bad luck means she can't kill any units. Drake just washes her off the board quite literally and figuratively. I would rather play tier 4 Sonya than tier 4 standard Sonya than I would tier 3 Fog Sonya, because there are just so many other options I can choose for tier 3. Remember when I said that the medium tank should cover the city? Yeah, it's not exactly covering the city here. Which means this Kindle medium tank could get a shot on this Lash tank. And Kindle would still have plenty of... I think Kindle would still have light tanks to deal with the anti-air. No, actually, never mind. I suppose if Lash puts the anti-air over here, something like here. I don't like this. But then again, there isn't much Lash can do in my opinion. We have the medium tank chain. As you know, medium tanks are amazing. And medium tanks are going to win the game over here. Might as well shoot at this recon while you're at it. Well, I mean, what else is this tank going to do? Pew. Alright, infantry now for Kindle's turn. Let's make predictions. Infantry, kill 1 HP tank. Infantry, kill 1 HP tank, that's my prediction. Prediction number 2, artillery kills this tank, and infantry goes after infantry. Or, prediction number 3, infantry interrupts cap here, next infantry comes in, kills tank. Every time I see 1 HP stuff like this, I think, let's send an infantry to kill it, or a 1 HP unit of our own. Let's win the 1v1. 1v1s are the funniest things, in my opinion. You never know which way it's going to go unless you've been calcing it. Alright, let's see what happens. Well, medium tank can definitely get a free shot. This medium tank is not covering at all. Medium tank can... Oof. Well, I mean, I suppose medium tank can still get a free shot, but you can't really walk around it anymore. You kinda needed the artillery to clear this tank and the infantry to move in to clear one of these 2 tiles. If you wanted to press a stronger attack. So for example, instead of doing infantry clear and then artillery fire on this tank, we could have the artillery fire on the tank instead. Then this infantry here can clear one of these 2 tiles, probably the 6 HP infantry here, so you open up more attacks using this tile, while still being safe from the medium tank. Alright. Goes for these two, I'm fine with that. Now imagine if this infantry was cleared instead. Then we could have... We could have these two tanks target this tank. Maybe medium tank strikes the anti-air from this tile, and then copter moves in to block the medium tank from counter-attacking. Because once you knock out the anti-air, this copter is pretty much uncontested for at least 2 turns. So you could block Lash's medium tank from doing anything, and you pretty much completely win over here. But let's get back to reality. Alright, still doing the blocking the medium tank from attacking strategy. The only issue is you're blocking with a tank and not a copter. Hide the wing it. Wing it. I need to beat you in Advance Wars and in War Groove and in Warside and in any other strategy game. Because I want to. Oh, by the way, I'm still queuing Standard and Fog. It's been 15 minutes now. If anyone could possibly snipe, if your elo is close enough to... Oh, there it is, never mind. Alright, this is Fog. And I'm going to... Oh, it's this map. Well, if there's anything I learned playing Grit on this map, is that Grit isn't good. Is this going to be an Olaf mirror? I mean, I could... Max, maybe? Maybe we could try aggressive fluff. It is base light. You know what? I think we should do some aggressive fluff. I'm thinking of aggressive fluff. No, I don't need the artillery. I can just bring I mean, artillery can still shoot at it. I could also just use a mech. But if I'm not going max, then the other option would be Eagle, otherwise I would just be left with an Olaf mirror. You know what, what's the worst that can happen? Eagle mirror, Eagle it is. If we get an Eagle mirror, bleh. Alright, okay, I know this person, I recognize the name. This person also doesn't like mirrors. This person also doesn't like mirrors, to the point where they would pick Sonya instead of having a Drake mirror. I've seen it before. Looks like we both had similar thoughts. I was almost going to pick Max. I was almost going to, in both of our attempts to avoid a mirror, we almost had another mirror right then and there. I'm actually going to send this infantry to go for this capture chain. Nah, let's go for turn 1. This infantry can go over here, this infantry can go for the capture, then maybe I get artillery at around the same time. I'm just gonna say fluff. Uh, I wish I could control my little ball and make him invade my desktop folder. This is not animation versus animator thing. We won't have the Puyos invading my PC and doing all sorts of stuff. Oh right, I didn't even end my turn. Okay. He's just trying to make what do you mean? People are allowed to have bad games. You don't have to play perfectly all the time. Alright, let's go for this capture. I think I might actually send him up instead. I'll send this infantry to capture this. You go here. I can base skip artillery this turn. No thanks. Alright, artillery next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can reach it in 2 turns. So if I start capping, build artillery moves, I finish cap. Artillery moves, infantry goes here. Alternatively, if I send my next infantry there instead. Infantry here, build artillery. Infantry here, artillery moves. Infantry here, build artillery. Artillery fires, infantry. I think this infantry can capture the airport, and I will send this one to capture something. Maybe this city instead. Now I need to keep in mind, Max might not build an artillery. Max might just go a lot of recons early on, and then completely wipe me out while I just have a single artillery. And it's something I probably should have thought about before building this artillery. Too late. We just have to live with it now. Because Max can very easily just ignore the airport and just go tank while I open artillery. Do I base skip infantry then double tank next turn? Yeah, I think I'm going to base skip then double tank next turn. I feel like I need the tanks against someone like Max. Hi back, I'm Fluffy. Have fun catching the stars. Oh, nope, the star's gone. Yeah, base skip, then double tank. I have really been base skipping a lot recently, but if it's working, there's no reason why I shouldn't embrace it. Right, this infantry goes. I probably should have kept. Actually, no, my artillery needs to start firing. So this infantry will scout the airport next turn, and the artillery will fire. Then the artillery can fire again, and the infantry can start capping. And this is the part where I get double tank because I base skipped last turn. I'm going to hide my infantry just a little bit. Yeah, just gonna hide my infantry just a little bit. Alright, infantry on the mountain. Sees my recon. I don't see a max artillery. So I would like to assume that there's probably recons and tanks roaming around here. Recon might take a shot at this, and there's nothing I can really do about it. Or maybe because I moved my infantry to capture this. Oh, there's the recon. But I now have double tank. And I might just have to reveal my double tank. Like, this tank has to go reveal itself. In this tank, I want to move it as forward up as possible, which means revealing it to the recon. Can I trap the recon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this recon can still interrupt this cap, but it can only interrupt it from the road. And it otherwise can't really escape. Tank infantry. So, I guess the only thing the recon can... Well, the recon could go into this silo and then have tank backup. That's a possibility. Oh, he didn't capture the comm tower before this attack. Alright, now recons interrupt cap, probably. Yep, there it is. Now I can, I should probably get the kill. It's a roll. I don't have my comm tower, but it's on a road. It's a little bit of a roll. And then, if I get the kill, I cap and join cap. If I don't, I finish it off. Okay, I have to finish it off with the infantry. And I'm probably still going to join it. And then I go double tank again. I don't have to build anti-air because airport is not capped. I'm gonna leave this infantry here so he can't just walk down and shoot. Well, I mean, of course I'm going for the roll. I'm going to shoot the recon. I mean, that much is a given. It's just whether or not I get the roll that's the question. Which means that by not getting the roll, it did delay my own cap by 1 turn, because I don't have the extra 4 cap. I can zoom in. Too much. But I think it's fine. Killing the recon is definitely an important aspect. And I missed some things while I was talking. So he somehow has vision over this infantry, which means there's probably something behind here in the fog. So I should just concentrate my tank forces on the bottom because I really want my comm tower. And then otherwise, yeah, I should just concentrate my tanks at the bottom. And otherwise, just try to just sit back on the top side. Where did that infantry on the comm tower go? Alright, it went back. So this is probably not his strong side, this is probably his strong side. And I will meet him in the field of battle. Is it? I probably shouldn't go for this. Okay, I went for it and it's fine. Let's claim this forest for ourselves. What's the worst that can happen? Alright, he probably has both the center caps, so I shouldn't try to fight him there. I should prioritize gathering my comm tower cap. Let's just concentrate our tanks. And then just go double tank again. Yes, I am doing well. Recon shows up, sees one tank because two of my tanks are in the forest. I have a feeling I know where the front line is going to be. Tank shows up. How do I still have oh, okay, missile. I was like, my infantry shouldn't have vision. But I do have my missile, so I still have vision over this forest. I actually have vision on all four sides of the forest, so I know if anything walks in or out. I mean, yeah, you see, you don't need artillery. You don't. You can also APC mech, but I don't think Max would do that. Alright, tank spotted in the center. That means there's no tanks at the bottom. And if there's no tanks at the bottom... Well, I mean, there is a tank at the bottom, but it means not all of the tanks are at this bottom corner. Which means I should just put everything on the bottom right corner. And call it... I'm actually just going to put everything on the bottom right corner. Alright, refresh. Let me go check the turn again. I want to make sure nothing walked into that forest. Alright, I didn't see anything move into that forest. So this is a part where I get a pretty nice first strike. Oh, a mech. One, two, three, four, five, six. Alright, let's just... Since I've revealed a bunch of tanks there, I should not stay at the top left for too long. And then I just go double tank again. Let's try to snack this city while we are at it. Yeah, the forward airport is really strong for him, but he's not capping it yet. Um, I'll just try to win a unit count advantage on this side. I should have more income since I got both of these cities and he only got one of them. I also have this city, which this one is still neutral and the airport is still neutral. Alright, tank shows up. Now I have two options. I can continue my attack on this side, or I collapse everything into the center. And I'm thinking he's probably reinforcing this side. He's probably getting the airport soon. There's already a mech here, so I don't want to fight into it. I think I'm just going to collapse everything onto the center and just try to wipe it out. I have an infantry that can sit on the mountain. Sitting on this mountain will get me vision over the center, which is what I would like. So I feel like the center is just a definitely safer place to attack. Notice how when my infantry moves, I moved it to move into the forest from the bottom, because if I moved into it from the left and I get trapped, then my tank loses a spot to attack from. Alright, I've seen enough. Let's go in. Hang on. Can I even attack? Oh, okay, I know what to do. I can't attack using both of these tiles, but if I clear this top tank, then one of my tanks can take that tile. So, if I strike from here, then from here, then I attack this way, then I attack this way, and then I just bring in even more tanks towards the center. And this tank, I think I should get a copter. I can't get this comm tower, but I could try to take his. So I should start building copters. I'm surprised I even reduced this to 1. I thought the lack of comm towers mean it might even survive at 2, but I guess I got lucky. At this point, he should have started capturing the comm tower. He should have started capping this airport as well, and the comm tower. I don't think he has the infantry to start capturing this one yet, but he will begin it next turn for sure. Which means I should maybe either hide in this forest or try to run back. I do not think this infantry can make it back. And now we wait. He hasn't used any power yet. I guess this tank can finish this one off. I do not want to reveal too many tanks. I will try to save this infantry. I don't think I can. I don't even think this is a safe hit anymore. I'm gonna let this infantry see my tank moving up. And then I guess I just... Alright, if I double infantry, if I double infantry this turn, I will have 8k funds left over. Then that means I can medium tank infantry copter next turn, which is what I want a medium tank to hold off the max tanks I am expecting to see on this side. Oops. I want a medium tank to hold off any max tanks coming on this side. Then I can still continue to spam copters to directly support this front to take the comm tower. That's my plan. So, no additional tank. We're going to float the money for a medium tank copter next turn. Dungeon Master to play Advance Wars. Oh right, I also have repairs. Alright, I can join the tanks. I can join them. Alright, infantry attack from this direction, meaning he can't use it to attack my artillery, which I find is very nice. Now, I was thinking he might put a recon in this forest to get vision on this. He didn't. I'm not getting recons because I'm not really going too deep into his territory. I think I'm going to start capping this next turn. Start capping this, fire at that infantry, tank infantry, kill this infantry, then have... Alright, instead of a medium tank, I guess I still want a copter on this. So I guess I can build one artillery, move it into this forest, and build a medium tank afterwards? Or maybe artillery onto this bridge, infantry in this forest. If anyone tries to attack the infantry, my artillery can fire, and my medium tank will still be able to move into that forest. So let's cap this. Tank shows up. Let's not put my copters too far forward. In fact, I don't even want my tanks too far forward. I want my tanks just close enough to support the front line without being on the front line. Which means this is probably the closest spot I can really go comfortably in. Artillery, infantry... Oh wait, I need an anti-air on this site now too. Huh. Well, with this money, I can... hang on, repairs. That's right, I still have repairs. So I spent 1,400 on repairs, I still have 5,000. At this, that's 2,300. That's not enough for anti-air medium tank. Alright, but I still need the anti-air for sure. I guess I can build the anti-air later, since I'm letting him come to me on this side. Anti-air spotted. One-shots this. That's a roll. No wait, no it's not, he has 40% firepower. That's guaranteed. Alright, tank spots. This might be a lightning strike turn. I think this is going to be a lightning strike turn before Max even uses a super. Which means I suppose I can get both tank and anti-air instead of a medium tank anti-air. And then I build double infantry because I need the infantry. Maybe I'll even buy a transport so I can get more infantry to the front line sooner. Well, I'll think about it after moving much of my units. Alright, let's see. I see 3 tanks I can kill. Killing all 3 of them would give a little over 1 power bar. If I consider in the counter attack I take... I do not know. I do not think this will be a counter. Lightning strike. I can attack this way. Let's see, I need 81 minus 67. 81 minus 67 is the same thing as 80 minus 66, which means I need a little under 14,000 charge. I can get 7,000 from killing both of these tanks. In a counter attack, I can get another 1600 there. If I take in all the counter attack, 3 times 7 is 21. I still don't think it will be enough, so I'm just gonna play it safe. And only go for this. Just play it safe. Get another copter. Let's have this copter go up here, out of vision of this tank, but still supporting this top tank over here. Let's just get rid of that. Which means I could have put this closer. Oops. Well, too late. Let's also kill this. I do need more infantry. So let's just float some money. It's my lightning strike turn next turn. I might as well save it for something big and beefy. Alright, Max Blast. Next turn is definitely light. Can I change his color? Yes, I can change his color. It's a lightning strike turn. I've been building copters here every single turn. Almost every single turn. So I'm just waiting to see how much I can destroy with my copters. It doesn't look like he has a lot of anti-air. And I also saw the tank move out of the forest, so there shouldn't be anything on in this forest. Copter strike, copter strike. Let's just make sure. Yeah, like right here, the tank moves out of the forest. Alright, nothing's in that forest, we're clear to attack. All units move in. Anti-air spotted. Let's go in. Let's take the safe hits. Hits that I know will probably, since he has 2 comm towers and a super. So I should probably do something that wouldn't kill me on the counter attack. Yeah, I'm just gonna join this and kill it next turn. Probably should have sent this full HP tank instead, now that I think about it. Oh well. I do need an anti-air, like I've been saying. Let's just use this to scout what's in the forest. Lightning strike. I can beat a 2 HP tank with this. Let's send this tank onto a city. I can still scout this forest this way. Copter attack. Copter attack. Let's strike from the city. I think I want this copter going forward, actually. Anti-air moves forward. It does mean that I can't afford a transport copter this turn, which I would like. But it does help me with my unit count. Let's sit on this forest just to be really annoying. And let's restart the music. Alright, mech appears. I'm fine with that, because that's just going to help me with my unit count. I've been spamming copters every turn. I have to be ahead on unit count, right? So let's assume an anti-air is built, because during his super he saw all my copters. Let's assume he built double anti-air last turn. This anti-air would go on this forest, likely. This anti-air, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, if I were to... I really want to scout and kill the anti-air here. I really do. But there's no way I can scout the forest and kill the anti-air. At least I don't think so. I don't think tank copter is enough. That being said, let's just go in anyway. Ooh, copter. And I can scout this way. Anti-air spotted. I can kill the anti-air. My copter gets a first strike. And this tank, I'm gonna sit on this city because the anti-air will likely kill this copter, and I do not want the tank to be able to shoot my tank at the same time. So the anti-air will take this tile, block the tile from his tank from attacking anything. Well, one of them is going to block the other for sure. Is it overextension? Maybe. Maybe it is, but I kinda want the space. I assume all his vehicles are up there, which means I can probably get away with doing stuff like this. I can probably get away with this attack just because I'm assuming he's defending everything up there. I have 2 infantry up there. I need more infantry on the bottom, I believe. Let's get a T-copter. T-copter, tank, infantry. End turn. No, this is not eating. This is confidence attacking. I know I am ahead in unit count, and I only have 24 units. Oh, looks like a tank is actually at the bottom. Oops. It's fine. I can still capture this. I could just send both of the... Well, I need to send my anti-air back to heal, or otherwise get a new anti-air. Alright, copter goes up. Oh, tank is going to clear... No, this is a max force. So he max force so he can clears it so his anti-air can escape. Interesting. I guess my tank can actually go in and sit here. Like, I can actually just kill this tank. This tank strikes this way, then my tank can sit in front of the base. Either way, I'm getting this comm tower. And... yeah, I'm just getting the comm tower is what I'm after. He sees my artillery. Oh, we know why this infantry moved here. We know why this infantry moved here. Well, this is the part where oh wait, I don't have the firepower. His defense boost is up. I think I have to go in anyway. Yeah, I think I have to go in anyway. Yeah, I didn't get the roll. Let's make sure the anti-air can only target my weaker copter, so I'm sending the 7 HP copter in. You can fire. Infantry can probably get the kill here. Alright, well that was a little bit disappointing. Regardless, neither of these 1 HP infantries can... Well, I guess if both of them move into attack this one, I will take damage. Let's just be annoying on this side. Alright, I guess I can go in this transport copter to boost these. And go double tank. The goal I have right now is to use my current army to distract them for as long as possible. There it is. No, he saves the cap, but it's fine. Copter swarm spotted. I can probably capture a few cities up here and I think it will cancel out. Oh, my copters are running out of ammo. I guess tanks... I just sit on this bridge, this forest. No, I can't. Infantry can scout it. I guess tank fires, then I join tanks. What did that other 1 HP infantry do? The other 1 HP infantry just retreated. My anti-air can still reach. Alright, I captured one of his comm towers. This is a part where I just join. He has double copters here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can probably just... I think I'm going to withdraw my copters. And I know copters can't hide in forests, but I kinda want to scout this forest. There's probably nothing in it. Yeah, there's nothing in it. Anti-air. I think this is the part where I spam a lot of anti-air. Both for unit count and for because anti-air is fun. Anti-air is very fun to use. Yes, I got the tower. I got the tower. Infantry goes scouting over here. Tank. There's a tank. Oh no. Well, on the bright side, this anti-air can't really do anything. I still need to capture... After getting this property, I still need 2 more to win. This one seems like a good candidate. But this one also seems like a good candidate. Like, if I shift all my copters down, I suddenly have a really strong force here. Oh, I should not have... These things must have moved forward. It just didn't update, so like the anti-air definitely moved forward, probably over here. So I should not go for this city. Then again, it is close to my lightning strike turn. Yeah, I'll go for it. It's close to my lightning strike turn. You go for the lab. You prepare to start capping that city. One, two, three, four, five, six. Doesn't exactly cover everything, but I do have plenty of anti-air. See if I'm gonna prepare to... how should I handle this? Do want more anti-air. Let's get another tank, I guess. My copters are running out of ammo. And I can't exactly resupply my copters without joining them, or landing on the airport. I think we're just gonna sit here for now, threaten some captures, use our lightning strike to win the game. Yeah, copters got their worth. Admittedly, I was behind in income for some time. But... we'll just have to see how the next lightning strike goes. Tank shows up. I'm thinking transport copter, move you, drop off, or actually like move you here, drop off, then pick up the next one, lightning strike, move forward and drop off again kind of deal. So I can start threatening, I can continue to threaten this cap. I can probably threaten both of these captures. Oh, no lightning strike because he's not going in. Let's see. This 9 HP copter only has 1 ammo left. Like, I only have 1 ammo left, I'm using it, damn it. I have 1 ammo left. I might as well send it in. Who cares if it gets shot by an anti-air now? Hang on, let me refresh. Okay. Let's start taking this. Let's start threatening more caps. Do want... Alright, this anti-air will cover this bottom infantry capping. I don't think I want to send him in and drop him off here. I kind of want some healthy infantry lying around. But let's take this forest for ourselves because gathering forests is good. Both these copters cover both the units up there. Let's send 1 anti-air up. One, two, three. I don't want to lose any copters. I think I'll move you here. You still cover this copter and this tile. Then I can have this anti-air over here, which will cover the top front. And then 1 anti-air in the middle that can cover the middle. And with a lightning strike, all 3 of my anti-airs can probably do something. Since it's a lightning strike turn, I should focus on building vehicles for my lightning strike. I base skip, but it's fine because I'm just getting up my vehicle count for the lightning strike. I have a T-copter to move infantry. Anti-air shows up, but it's fine because, like I said, that copter ran out of ammo. It can't do anything now. You see, it's a good thing I brought my anti-air up because I suspected he was front shifting his copters upwards. Alright, tank spots my artillery. Too little, too late. Here's a reason why I placed these artilleries here. Alright, I think next turn I just wipe him out. Alright, well, first things first. Copter strikes because copter strikes. Infantry, you're not capturing anything, so I might as well send you over to scouts. I have anti-air on every single front. It doesn't matter where your copters front shift. Anti-air, go! His artillery doesn't have a target. You, go scout ahead, see what's there. Nothing. Alright, T-copter. Refresh. Drop your infantry on the mountain. Get me all division. I see a lot of targets. I kind of want all my tanks to fire on the anti-air. Yeah, I think... I don't think I even want to take this hits because the counterattack is kind of harsh. I think I'll just send you to go up here. After tank. I think that's a GG message. T-copter, I want you to scout what's in the forest, and if you get trapped, so be it. A Neo tank. Alright, anti-air can go after the infantry. Let's just cap everything, I guess. And infantry. And it's GG, I believe. Yep, GG. Might as well type it back. And let's refresh the page, see what's in the fog. It was definitely GG. Yeah, you see, he built a Neo tank, that's why he lost. That's the reason. We will be starting the Stream Avatars Battle Royale soon. And I will just take a quick hydration break, so be back in about 3 minutes. Alright, see you then. Love has returned. Alright. Back. Okay, live league. Let's see, what did I miss? Nothing much happened while I was gone, so let's just immediately start queuing up standard and fog again. Join queue. And now we wait. And we will be spectating a random game that's featured. There's too many blues. I'm changing you. Alright. Time to play versus AWBW again, surely. I'm actually interested to see if I can get matched against Poland. It's been a while. But if he's taking... It's been a while. Now, if he's taking a break... If he is taking a break because of the recent APC tournament and he might be resting from it, I'm not sure. But... I'm interested in finding Poland again. This map, I don't think I have ever played on this map. I have certainly spectated a game like this on this map in a prior stream. That's about all I know about this map. Tier 4. It's 2 bases, it's mixed base and base light, with a pre-owned airport. I really want to play more chess in standard, but I don't think chess will work well on this map. That's the thoughts I'm getting right now. The income split is currently 14-14. There is so much infantry. Yes, too much infantry for Jess. Alright, we found a game. Now we just have to wait for my opponent to accept. Alright, this is Fog Off, and it's Acid Rain Commander. This map... yeah, I played on this map before, 2 times, maybe 3. I think I played against the Red James here, Jess versus Jake. Whoa. What do you know? It's tier 4. Guess we're going Jess. We are against semi-original guy, Mr. Cannon. Alright, made a classier player win. I expect lots of classy boys here. Yes, it is semi-original guy, also known as Mr. Cannon. Not to be confused with cannon fodder. No, I refuse. I built 9 times more medium tanks than I have neo tanks in my entire Advanced Wars by Web career. I intend to keep it that way. Let's start capping the base. I could have mapped out my capture phase. I didn't quite do that. But oh well. When in doubt, just walk forward. If there's a lot of back caps, you're getting the back caps anyway, just walk forward. Like, there's no turn 1 captures, so you should just go forward and go for the forward caps. I think this next infantry will probably stay in here so I can choose between one of these two cities. Probably going for the... I don't know, I might want to go for the side city. I might send this infantry to the right. No, I should send this next infantry to the left over here. So then he can go and capture this city. Or maybe this city without being stopped. And then my next infantry goes to the right for these two cities. But I'm not going to let Mr. Cannon know. So I'm just going to still keep myself the option open. And next turn I double base skip first tank. I'm kidding. We're not doing double base skip first tank. Aw, why does Mr. Cannon get the first tank? He's player 1. I should get the first tank. I'm player 2. That's how it works, right? Alright, go for the center. Then go for the right property. I think this infantry will go for this so I can get the airport as well. And then I just start tank chaining. Hopefully my tanks on this side will... Yeah, this infantry can go for the for the comm tower. I feel like if I capture the comm tower with my other infantries that are going to the back, it's a little too soon. I'd rather get a little bit more money so I can switch to tank chains. Yeah, tank chains much sooner. He builds his first tank on this side. Let's go for the center caps. I really want this city, because if I get this city I can hold it with artillery. I really want my first tank on the left side, but I don't think it's possible. I mean, it is possible, but I really want to get one of these two cities as well. So I'm building first tank on my weak side, and then I'm building my next tank on my strong side. Then again, I have been shifting a lot of infantry from my 2 base side onto my 1 base side. So if I keep shifting more infantry there, then I can get away with tank chaining. Yeah, I can start the cap, start this cap. I can start both of these caps, which would be very nice. Let's start the comm tower. Let's start this. Infantry here in case this infantry tries to interrupt me. Let's stand at a safe spot. Start capping this, start capping this. Do I want to go left or right? If I go left, I still can't cover this city. If I go right, I can cover the city. I think I have to go right. here. Why don't I get the first tank? I'm player 2. And then I double infantry here, and I just tank chain every single turn. Because keep in mind, both of these, well, this infantry came from the left side. So it does make up for my lack of infantry on the right side. My one base side. Alright, so he's choosing to block my interrupt here. Okay. Alright, I can finish capping this, then I can move onto the mountain and interrupt this cap. That would be very nice. This tank can start heading towards the center. I can probably even tank chain to really control it. He's going for the 2-hit KO, but he cancelled both of his caps, I think. So I think it's fine. Since it's only infantry, as long as I don't lose my tanks. And he's not capping any of these captures, which I can possibly deny for the entire game, whereas I managed to get 2 of them. Well, I'll probably get 2 of them. Get the comm tower. You go on the mountain, threaten to interrupt. You go capture this. Tank moves forward. Well, I mean, I got this city already. There's literally no reason for me to stay there. You go for the airports, you finish this cap. And I guess with my double tanks here, I can build tank on my strong side, my 2-base side. And then try to control all of these properties if possible. I might lose this property, but I get to keep it for a few turns. Alright, tank moved a little bit to the left instead of the right, which means I get this city for free. I don't even have to send a tank to protect it. Now, does Cannon Father go for this? I mean, not Cannon Father, why did I say that? Does Semi-Original Guy go for this capture? Hello, Humita. I'm playing a very classy game. No Neo-Tanks. Neo-Tanks banned. Not actually banned, but it is effectively banned because of us. So it's going to be a hopefully very classy game. And I think I should be ahead here, since he's ending his turn behind in income compared to me. Yeah, it's because he canceled both of these captures to kill one of my infantry. So he should end his turn behind in income. If I were him, if I was Semi-Original Guy, I would start this cap because, let's be honest, I don't have the unit count to fight him here. But I am more than willing to try to fight on this side where I have the infantry. Even if I have only just infantry, I should still be winning. Oh, and this is the problem with him canceling 2 caps to stop 1. Both of these are delayed. This one probably forever. Alright, neither of these caps stop this interrupt, so I just run away over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I run into this forest, the tank can chase me. But there's still no tanks on the left side, so I guess I can defend over here if I want to slow down the game. I prefer to keep my infantry alive. Let's start taking both of these caps. Tank rushing forward. Uncontested. Let's just send all my infantry forward. He doesn't have the infantry count to stop me. In fact, I might even let the tank chase me, because that means I get tempo in the center. I'll send one tank here, but I do want double tank in the center to really force these caps. I get the airport here. Then I just go tank, infantry. Why do you want to bomb? You don't need to bomb the stream avatars to run around everywhere. Anyway, I'm quite happy with how it's going. If these two tanks run in the center, well, my tanks are already controlling much of it, and he doesn't exactly have the infantry presence in the center. If I lose this city, I'm probably fine with that, since I get this one. But I get this one as well, and I'm pretty sure I can have a much easier time holding this compared to this city. If both the tanks move left, I guess I could just sit my tank on here and say the city is mine forever. Or at least for until another turn when he brings more tanks in. Alright, good news, neither of these tanks cover the city. Which means if I just sit on the city, he can't 2-hit KO the city, and the city's mine for another turn. Any damage I take from the first strike will be paid off by the city. So it's worth it if I just sit on the city there. The only thing I have to be careful of is my HQ, which I will build an artillery next turn. Yeah, build artillery next turn. I guess tank infantry attack this infantry, and then these two start going for the captures. He built the battlecopter, which means I can get artillery anti-air. Yeah, let's start these caps. This tank doesn't quite reach. My tank is trappable, however, I do have plenty of infantry nearby. I think it's worth. Oh, I got the kill. That's a very high just infantry roll. Alright, and then I can't put my tank on here if I'm building an artillery, because he can just two-hit the tank. So instead, I'm going to move my tank a little bit behind, and infantry over the mountain to... Yeah, if he goes in with his tanks anyway, then I just build copters. And eventually push him out anyway. You know, the artillery might be a turn too late, now that I look at it. Yeah, the artillery might actually be a turn too late. Oops, I think, uh-oh. Yeah, the artillery's a turn too late. Wait, no, I can interrupt, and then artillery, infantry cover, infantry. Yeah, artillery has to go on this side, and then infantry has to strike from here. Then my infantry tries to wall it off, and then I build a classy boy. I get all of these cities, then I retreat. All my tanks front shift towards the center, covered by my anti-air, so the copter can't really go in. But then he might just sandwich. Let's see, tank copter. Well, I know the tank can't reach my artillery, so my artillery's firing for sure. I have to make sure I retain this position on the mountain, which means I have to not let the tank and infantry... Actually, can a tank even clear my 8 HP on the mountain? No, it cannot, which means he can't sit on the mountain. And my artillery... Artillery reduces it to 4, and at 4 HP... my infantry can clear it. So I just have to, yeah, tank can go in. I just have to artillery infantry it. My tank can still sit here and protect that city. Oh wait, this infantry might try to go after... So I have to move the tank here to block this infantry from going in. Or rather, just infantry over here. Block the tile. Now this infantry can't... I don't see a way for him to clear this infantry so that this infantry can injure this. Which means the rest of this is just me taking... Okay. I think I could just sit my tank over here to protect this city as well. Build tank copter, then start front shifting my other tanks over. Yeah, I can do that. Protect the city. His tanks cannot clear my 8 HP infantry on the mount. No, wait, this infantry can go over here. Wait, no, this infantry cannot oh, wait. Alright, you have to go block the tanks. You just have to. Alright, this is going to be, very tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This infantry can clear this. Alright, the good thing is this infantry will not be harmed. Either way, one of these two infantries will be able to reach one of these two mountains and clear it. Okay, I'm good. We didn't lose this, we're good. Tank copter. Let's actually join over here. We have no reason to continue fighting up there, so let's just pull back. Claim the silo for ourselves. I don't actually want this tank to front shift. So currently only one tank can strike my tank on this side. And even then I can just block it with this infantry. I think my HQ is secure. He needs to find a way to block both of these mountains, or otherwise injure my artillery, to guarantee the HQ. No, they can wall break, but they won't... Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, they can wall break, but then... my tank gets involved. I just don't think they can... Hang on. I just realized the tank is going to be sitting here in my calculation, which means I can't exactly... I think I just ungoofed. Let's say this tank clears this infantry. This tank goes over here. Infantry here clears this. Infantry. Okay, I'm beginning to see a problem here. Oh wait, no, if he uses his infantry to block, he doesn't join. And I don't think he can get power to do any adder shenanigans. Let's restart the music real quick. Mr. Cannon hasn't done anything yet, so we can go in the move planner. Yeah, he doesn't have anything to join in this scenario where he's completely blocking off everything except the artillery. So I believe my HQ is safe. Let's try an alternative. Wait. Batten, he's capping. Both of these tanks can definitely wall break here. And let's say he joins with something, so let's say he joins with this. He can't block off this mountain, so then my artillery infantry will definitely still get on this mountain. Yeah, my infantry can and there's no way he can injure this infantry in this scenario. Let's refresh again. Let's try injuring this infantry and walling. No, that doesn't actually work. Oh wait, he moved his tank, he gave up. There will be no HQ cap. Alright. Control W. Back to the game. This is no longer the move planner, we're back in the game. Yeah, I don't think either of us are getting powers. Did I forget to cap before joining? Hang on, wait a minute. No, I shot with the 6 HP, okay. I should have capped before joining, otherwise he could just send another infantry. Still, this tank is on the wrong side of the mountain. I think I can try to... I do have a 2-hit KO here, but I don't have anything to sit on. Any unit to sit on it. You know what, if we're going to trade infantry, I'm all for it. This is his one-base side. I have a lot of infantry in my reserves. I will eventually get the city. Let's refresh so I can look at my income. I am still way ahead on the income. In fact, I don't even need to fight for the city now that I think about it. I'm just that far ahead. Only one tank can hit the city, so I keep the city just by leaving the tank on the city again. Let's move you back. If the tank follows, stuff happens. These tanks look like they might want to front shift to the left side, so I should also prepare to... I should also prepare to move my units left and join them up. Our battlecopters don't see each other. Well, yeah, they're not going to. You know, I'm fine with trading infantry, actually. I'm stronger when there's less infantry on the field, I think. And more tanks. Alright, let's bring out the classy boys. Nothing can hit my anti-air, not without power, and I don't think he's getting power this turn. We're bringing out the classy boys. This is a game against semi-original guy. We are definitely using medium tanks, without a question. This is going to be the classiest fights ever. Even if he does front shift, he doesn't really have a response for my medium tank. His artillery exists, but I can easily clear the infantry with my infantry. Well, here's the thing. Mr. Cannon built over 600 Neo-tanks, whereas I only built around 150, less than that. So, who's the classier one here? Well, who's the classier one? He can't really commit to the right because I can easily shift. I have enough infantry to wall for my artillery, and right now he only has one tank that can strike this city. If he does commit on the right side, then I just bring my copter over. And if he does commit on the right side, then I just destroy everything on the left side. I don't know who bought more medium tanks because semi-original guy is currently... We can take a look. History, let's... If you notice, he's in a fog game, which means he doesn't have a built amount. But he lost 861. So he built at minimum 861. Now let's look at my profile. My history. Because I'm not in a fog game, you can see my build. I built 1,205, and I somehow only lost 250? Well, hang on, let me go back a few. Go to Mr. Cannon again. Compared to how much... He lost 861 medium tanks, and he lost 615 neo tanks. And then you look at me, I lost 258 medium tanks, and I only lost 29 neo tanks, way less. So clearly he must have a... he must clearly have... Yes, my medium tanks are more durable. We'll just go with that. He's not attacking, that's good for me, because I am Jess and he is Adder. My tanks will outscale him. How could he? This attack against my infantry is uncalled for. The nice thing is my copter can actually go in, and if his copter strikes, I can just bring my anti-air. Which is one of the nice things about anti-air. If I move my artillery here, does that mean I can just kill these infantry for free? No, his tank can go around. Actually, if I move my artillery here, I can start preparing to take this city. I actually don't want him to push me back on the left side because he might win both of these cities. So I'm gonna go on the offense over here. Look for where his copter is not covering, and it's not covering this tile. And my copter will not be trapped because I have an artillery aiming at these two. Unless he gets his power. In that case, I just have to make sure he doesn't get his power. Such as making sure my tanks aren't actually in range of his tanks. Alright, he built a medium tank of his own. This is the part where I bring a medium tank on this side. I just heard the roulette play. And then I just, tank infantry, I guess. Now I have 2 medium tanks to his 1. I'm gonna try to go pressure this city now to force some of his units to stay here. And if he doesn't stay here and try to win both of these cities, that's probably a better move for him. It's easier for him to take this city than to try to hold this one. Considering I just have a medium tank and sufficiently many tanks to fight him. His artillery shifted over by 1 tile. I think he's trying to go for like a 2-hit KO here to start capping. We'll have to see. Artillery also moved over covering this city, so I can never actually get it. But what if, let's say, I move my infantry over the mountain? Then none of his vehicles would really be able to help with that, and he's forced to buy infantry for at least a turn to stop me. Now, wouldn't that be fun? Hey! Well, I didn't predict any players correctly either, because I didn't make any predictions, but we don't have to talk about that. This is the part where I just send my tanks in to kill infantry. I have a medium tank, he has no response for this medium tank. Plus, I need to actually free my copter. I am Jess with a comm tower, so this is just... I have a good chance of just getting a 1-hit KO. Okay, he's moving his infantry back to the right, which means he's not fighting for this city, which is good for me. The funny thing is, if he really wants to trap my copter, he would have to put a tank in artillery range. And even then it's not... Well, I guess he can also move his infantry here. Oh, I see. Well, I get a tank. I still could try to break the artillery, the copter out, but I get a tank now. And then, if I am lucky with my rolls, if artillery... I'm hoping artillery reduces this to 6 HP. And if it gets reduced to a 6 HP... Okay, never mind, I actually don't have a good chance at clearing. Oh wait, but all of these units are kind of stuck here. Except for that one. I should give chase. Oh, let's do the obvious moves first. And we might as well try to break it. What's the worst that can happen? If we don't break it, we don't break it. My medium tank will control this region. I could get my power, theoretically, and then cover the anti-air. In fact, let's go trade some more infantry. And let's send one infantry onto the left side, maybe walking over the mountain. Let's send a tank this way so I can walk through here if I so wanted to. Another copter. Another tank. And one infantry in the back just in case of a side slip HQ cap. Just in case. Oh, so let's see. You all lost. I laugh at you now. I don't think it's going to be that big of a turn. I think the most he's getting is my copter. Because if he does use his power, I mean, he doesn't even need to use his power. But if I were to use my power, I could reach all the way to his copter. And then he has nothing against my copter. My copter lives, so I can still do stuff with it. If I use my power, I can win air superiority and kill a lot of infantry. Is it worth it though? I don't think so. I think I'd rather save for my super and just take the loss on the copter. I could then send my next copter and just copter chain, and then his copter is kinda... That being said, if I use my power and then I can kill this tank, I can even... Hang on, is it worth using power this turn? If I sack this infantry, I do 5 damage, then using my power, I guarantee a kill on that infantry. Alternatively, I might even get my super now because he went in on the right side. I could kill that tank, kill this, strike this tank. Then my tanks over here can one-shot a lot of stuff because, well, almost. I guess my medium tank over here will have to do it. But then these tanks can't really join in. Let's go for this attack. I do not think I was supposed to get that kill. How much more charge do I need? Only a few hundred. Let's go with this attack. Oh wait, I'm using super, so my tank actually guarantees this. Alright, just uses the first power. Sit on the city. One hit KO guaranteed. One hit KO guaranteed. One hit KO guaranteed. One hit KO guaranteed. My medium tanks do have the movement to cover each other. And let's just start clearing out some infantry. One hit KO guaranteed. Let's attack from the right side. One hit KO guaranteed. I do want to establish my control over the mountain, so let's have you strike this way. You strike this way. I now have the mountains on my side. Infantry battles. Copter going in the center. He has no anti-air, so my copter can try to deter this from attacking. And then I just run away on this front. There's actually no reason for me to stay on the left side now that everything has been moved. As a matter of fact, I might as well put my infantry in the middle just to block off some vehicle movement. Let's get a third medium tank to establish my dominance. A third classy boy. Then we enter. Yes, it is semi-original, guy. Cryo, I think you were a little late for the roulette. I should just destroy everything here, and maybe win 2 cities? Just maybe. I can be hopeful. Keep in mind it's my Jess super turns, and both my medium tanks are... both my medium tanks are on 3-star terrain. Adder does not want to attack into it. We can take a look at what happens if he tries to. Even with his normal power, I still win the exchange at the end. Yeah, I think Adder isn't that good on this map. There's a lot of income to be had here. While there are 3 bases, so there will be infantry, there are also a lot of vehicles running around. I think Jake and Jess would probably be the 2 most powerful COs on this map for tier 4. Jake because there's lots of artillery, and he isn't actually weaker compared to Jess when we compare planes fighting. That being said, I built only 1 artillery and it's already dead, so that's why I'm picking Jess. I mean, with a super, this tank can get a hit. And I guess we'll see what he does with his infantry. I don't think a super... If he's not going to attack at all, I think he just needs to not use any power at all. Maybe... yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe he just wants a really quick front shift. This is a part where I just take these 2 cities and then be happy, I guess. Come to think of it, I am Jess. I could anti-air this infantry, and then my medium tank can attack. Nope, it's a resign. It's a resign super. Yeah, there it is. GG. Oh, he made a smile. I see. Oh, GG Mr. Cannon. or semi-original guy. I really showed the power of the classy boys, I would say. Especially the just classy boys. Just classy boys are incredibly strong. They're just cheaper Neo-tanks. Better Neo-tanks. But yeah, I think that is enough Advance Wars by Web for today. So I guess we're just switching over to Puyo Puyo Tetris. Be right back. Oh, and before I forget, like I said, at the end of every Advance Wars by Web battle, we have a battle royale for all of the chatters. Stinky game? No, it's Puyo. They're adorable. Alright, got some water, and now it's time to open up some Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. I'm just gonna close the background music. You heard that thing? That's when a Sega logo pops up. In Puyo Puyo Tetris, the original one, the first one, we don't have that thing. We have the character saying out Sega, and I kind of miss it. Like when I checked Puyo Puyo Tetris, the startup again, and I heard the characters yell out Sega, I just really, it's like, oh man, why don't we have that in Puyo Puyo Tetris too? But enough about that, let's just get some warm-up. Max level CPU on, because of course I would turn that on. Oh, I already messed up. Oops. I can make this work. I'll make this work. Nope, won't pop that. Okay. Everything seems to be going fine. Where's my... Okay, I think we're good. Oh no, my greens accidentally cut. My greens, no! I need my greens. No, I did not steal Ringo's apple and you have no proof of that. Guess I can put the greens over here. Are my blues going to... No, they're not. Okay, we're good. My chain was not strong enough. Oh, hi Legro, how's it going? Yes, that Sega was so cool, but I almost forgotten about it because I've only been playing Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. Green over here. Oh no, don't pop my yellows. Okay. I don't think my chain is strong enough, but... Oh wait, my yellows don't work. No. My yellows don't work. I needed the yellows and then the greens to pop afterwards. Already? What? He has an all clear, so I have to, I'm just gonna try to force it out so I don't have to deal with it. Alright. That's the all clear bonus he got. Where's blue? I'm not surviving this. I'm not surviving this. Well, that's enough warm up. Let's go to the puzzle league. I'm sure I'm ready for it. Puzzle league, puzzle league. Alright, we got matched with someone right away. I'm sure these people would be a little bit easier than the max level AI, unless they go Tetris. Okay. I think ooh, all clear start. I laugh at the Tetris player now. Alright, blue here, blue here. He's waiting to eat the garbage first before sending his garbage in. Oh wait, I kinda wanted my yellow up there. Too late. Let's just go for this 2-chain. I don't feel safe being this up. Oh wait, I just blocked my own chain. Let's get rid of the block. Okay. I might have just buried myself because I got greedy. Wait, why am I doing GTR? That is the That is the worst thing I could have done. Let's just clear some stuff. Alright, that's a 3 chain. Purple over here, then a green over here. Wait for them to send their garbage first. Alright, they sent their garbage, now we go. Eat that. Oh, those Puyo garbage kinda dropped in a place I didn't want them to drop. Now, I had a counter set up on the right side, but I couldn't quite get over column 4. Oh well, next game. Does anyone else do this when they're matching and they're bored? Just me? Okay. Well, I suppose I might as well have fun around the stream avatars thing. Whee! Stars! Jump to collect them. What should we talk about while we wait? I can laugh at some of you for failing to catch the stars, I suppose. I might as well try jumping as well. Well, all the stars are gone. I hope you had Max, you were a little late. The stars despawned. Oh, we got a game. Same person. I remember the name. I think it's the same person. I remember. I think I do. Yeah. Yeah, he's just happy to jump like a little Puyo he is. Alright. Let's just pop this. I should have waited for his garbage first. Hmm. Alright, let's just start this chain. Flip over here. Where's my reds? A little bit too late for the red. I have to send what I got. Oh, I misdropped. Oh, I'm... Nah. Okay. Yeah, let's get greedy. No, I just made the biggest mistake. Oh no. Alright, I'm not dead, but it could have gotten a lot worse. I needed the blue. And because I popped the purples, the purples don't pop here. Well, my chain could have gotten a lot better. Oops. I'll just have to get buried here. Nope, it's over. I got greedy and I broke my own chain. But I want to get greedy. Being greedy is fun. It's just more practice. We'll get him next time. And by next time, I mean this time. Yes, greed is good. Well, you should all be greedy. To some degree. Power chain. I wanted to pop the reds instead of the purples, but it will have to do. Let's try to finish him off quickly while I have the advantage. We got him! We got one! We got one! Why did I go GTR again? Okay, lucky. I don't have the blues, but I'm also not dead. Alright. I got pretty lucky with my pieces here, being able to do exactly what I need when I need it. Alright, well this chain isn't looking good. We'll win the match point. We're gonna try to win the match point anyway. Oh, there's a little bit of a lag there. Alright, let's send this. I don't like the down stacking sounds I'm hearing. That was a rather deadly down stacking he did. Where's my red? Alright. Not dead. Not dead. We're good. We're good. That's a 3 chain I... Oh wait, no, that's a power 2 chain I sense. Eat that, then let's send this. Oh, his chain is very messy. I have to try to finish him off. But I don't have an attack ready. Argentine for the win! We got a W! We won! Yeah, I only saw that their chain got messy for a moment. They probably did misdrop. Well, I'll let you guys be the judge of that. I didn't quite see it. But I win, and that's all that matters. Victory! And now we have a rematch where he gets his revenge. Right? Here we go again. Oh wait, that's too much. I think I'm just dead here. Yeah. Dead. Uh-oh. This is where they get their revenge. I think I can. No, wait, I can't. I was about to say I think I can eat that. Alright, looks like I can, but it's only because I set up a secondary chain. It's only because I set up a secondary chain on the left side that I was able to eat that. Alright, that's one. We got one. We got one win. This is the part where I brag about it for forever. Alright, now I just need a lot of blues. Got it just in time. I don't see any blues coming, so I'm just gonna set this off. Alright, got a blue. I see a blue coming, so that means I can do this. I think I just made a mistake. Yeah, I did. GG. I got greedy. But then again, that's how you kind of play. Hey, a different person. And it might be a Puyo Puyo battle instead. There it is. Puyo on Puyo. Feels nice to be able to go GTR again. I think I accidentally dropped something in a place I didn't mean for it to drop. But it's fine, it works out. Kinda stuck with this, I have to set it off. It's gonna... Oh wait, their tail works? I thought their tail didn't work. Okay, I got a yellow over here. I needed the greens to drop there. No. I was just unable to set up my tail in both cases. Hey, same person again. We're just gonna be doing GTR again. Alright, their chain is messed up. I'm just sending this out. Just take advantage of it. Alright, that looks like they're full chain, which means I still got some time to set up my chain. Now I send it after extending just a little more, but I don't think it's enough. No, it's not enough. Alright, this is just not working. Not sure how much you missed, but it worked. I guess they just wasn't looking at my board at all. Because my attack should not have done anything. Oh well. Won't judge. I know exactly what I'm doing. Don't judge. Everything is under control. Everything is under control. Power chain. Oh no, they set their full chain. This is the part where we panic. Never mind. Dead. I can actually eat that because I built my trigger really high. Oh no. Okay, I thought we were about to get disconnected or something. Well, my chain is kind of ruined, but they never got to start their chain. So it's all skill, no luck. Let's greet it. Yes, we win. Victory! We win again! I think I'm gonna do one more game and then end the stream. Yeah, one more. One more. Unless we just don't get any matches. Ah. Well, good thing you didn't say I am in front of that. I think I'm actually going to end the stream here. Yeah. This seems like a good place to end it. So I'm gonna resist. So yeah, that's it. Just gonna end the stream here. Bye.